Hi, my name is Yusuf, and I'll be presenting on behalf of Syndicate Group 6. Let's get started. So here's a global distribution of online delivery services. As you can see, Just Eat have dominated the Western European market. So they're an online food order and delivery service that acts as an intermediary between takeout food outlets and consumers. They recently IPO'd with a valuation of £2.8 billion. The overall market is estimated at around €83 billion, with 90% of orders still taking place over the phone. So to conclude, Porous 5 Force is a market that's attractive with high margins and a lot of growth potential. For more information, feel free to pause this video. But we concluded that the main threat was the low barrier to entry. So the market is expected to continue to grow over the next few years, with the majority of that growth taking place online. So what is their business model like? Well, there's the platform and the operational expertise. So as looking at their differentiation strategy, you can see it relies heavily on scale. So they're an aggregator which offers digital marketing services for restaurants. They take the orders online and route them to the restaurant, who then handle the orders themselves. For this service, they charge a 13% commission and a sign-up fee. So in some markets, they offer delivery logistics for restaurants that lack their own drivers. What's great about this is that it expands the market instead of directly competing with aggregators. So operational expertise. So as an example, the AMCS Fleet Planner is used in some markets, which basically tells the restaurants when to prepare the food, when drivers should leave their current destination, and gives you the most efficient route. This is said to increase productivity by 15% and reduce overall fuel charges by 5%. So economy of scale. What is winner-takes-all economics? Basically, restaurants go where they have the most demand, and consumers go where they have the most choice. Also, with onboarding new restaurants, it comes at very little additional cost, which dilutes the fixed cost. So essentially, as the business grows, it becomes a lot more profitable. So who does the model create value for? Consumers, restaurants, and shareholders. For more information, please take a look at the value curve and pause this video. Okay, so consumers. So you can see that they gain a lot of convenience by reducing the number of searches. They input one postcode and get all the different options within their delivery radius. Performance, they can process payments a lot faster. Customization, they can choose pickup or delivery. Diversity, they have more options of niche restaurants. They get to lower their costs of eating out. Restaurants get the benefit of increased accessibility for almost free advertising through online channels. They get stronger performance at lower operating costs. It's a lot more cost effective to process orders online than over the phone. Also, they get savings on statistics and marketing via access to the Just Eat database. They can get immediate feedback on popularity of dishes. In some markets, they have a lot of benefits from tax breaks. For example, in Germany, the VAT for restaurant sit-in is 19%, whereas takeout is 7%. This creates savings of 12%, which goes directly back to the restaurants. So shareholders have seen a lot of value over the last 5 years with steady growth. So finally, what should they do next? Well, technology. So we can see that in the US, Yelp24 have been using delivery robots. This could be an interesting avenue to pursue for Just Eat. Amazon have patented their own drone hive technology following the acquisition of Whole Foods. So they're going to be using it possibly for grocery deliveries as well as product, which could be another opportunity for Just Eat to get a first mover advantage. Just Eat have also partnered with HoloLens to experiment using VR technology in producing digital menus. So the idea is you can walk down a buffet in augmented reality and see the product before you order. So expansion strategy. The idea is using the growth matrix, you want to use your cash cows to acquire sleeping dogs and question marks, which you can develop later into shooting stars. You want to try and avoid the recurrence of overpaying for menu like in Australia. So big data. The idea is to use all the business intelligence that you've acquired over the years for consulting services. So leverage the big data and the machine learning to market specific dishes and restaurants that would maximize overall order volumes. Or you can sell this data to research firms or use it to help restaurants improve their inventory management and supply chain. Just to conclude, in the past, Just Eat have founded Blue Ocean in 2001 by pioneering this industry. If they want to continue to do so, they want to leverage their cash for strategic mergers and acquisitions to allow them to benefit from the winner-takes-all economics. Furthermore, they can use their continue to invest in technology and big data capabilities to allow them to find the next Blue Ocean and redefine the industry for the future. Thank you very much for your time.